Hello, and welcome to Jumpin' Johnny Gaming. This is part 4 of the complete walkthrough of the remastered version of Super Mario RPG for the Nintendo Switch. After getting the 3rd star and exiting the mines, head to the shop on the left, stock up on any supplies, and you can talk to the blue toad that will sell you a unique item that will allow you to be lucky in battle. Then exit the town and on the world map, head left to reach Booster Pass. In Booster Pass, there will be a Lakuta going around dropping stronger versions of Spinies. They are weak to ice and strong against jumps, and are usually accompanied by other enemies. This battle features a carrot enemy who is weak against fire and jump. Both enemies can attack you close up. Wait until the carrot's eyes get bigger before you press A, and the spike stars can throw a spike at you. Another enemy that you can face that comes with spike stars or disguised as some of the plants in the background. Always make these a priority target as they have a healing spell. They have a close range attack and a long range bubble attack. It has a lightning attack and can cause poison. They are weak against fire and jump and are strong against lightning attacks. Head to the top left of the area, jump on the green bush and jump up to get to a hidden chest containing a flower. Also, you can jump up and take on the Lakuta if you so wish. They are quick enemies and can dodge attacks, and are strong against thunder. Like Croco, it will chuck out random enemies at you for damage. Just before the exit to the next area is a hidden chest to get. This gives you a rock candy that you can use to damage all enemies in a battle. Then exit to the next area. If you stick to the right hand side and go in the alcove, and then jump into a switch maybe, and it will defeat all the enemies up top. If you talk to the guy in the alcove, which is new to the remake, and you can pay him frog coins to get any information for the monster list if you haven't used Mallow's Thought Peak ability. There is no reward for completing all the monster's thought peaks. Once finished, there is a flower to the right, and then exit to the area at the top. Head up on the world map and enter Booster Tower, and you will get a cutscene with Bowser. Then try to open the door for another cutscene, and Bowser will join your party. Swap him out with Geno. Talk with the sniffer at the reception desk and you will enter a battle. This is a stronger sniffet than the rest of the sniffets you can face in this level. They are weak to ice and have a strong ice spell themselves that will damage all the party and also spit small projectiles at you. Bowser will attack with his claws, and you press A just as he is about to use them. You can also change party members in battle, which will use their turn. Also, if one of you gets KO'd, apart from Mario, you can change the KO'd member to a fresh party member. Also, any party members not used in battle will still get XP. You also face weaker versions of the enemy you just faced. They also do the attack you would have seen before, where they summon 3 ice to fall on you, and you press A on the 3rd ice. And another enemy called Jester. They too are weak to ice. They will attack by slapping you or throwing a card at you. They also have a powerful move that summons a fireball from the sky, and you press A just before it hits you. Head to the left side and jump up to the top floor. Take a note of the pictures, as this will help you solve a puzzle, but this video will show you the correct order. Another enemy you will face is a dog creature. Because they are made of wood, they are instantly defeated by fire. They are strong against ice and lightning. They use their hammer in 2 different types of attacks and can transform a party member into a scarecrow. Exit through the door on the right, and head up the stairs, battling or avoiding the enemies. Another enemy you can face is the orb user. They have very high defense, so although you won't seem like you're doing much damage, they only have low HP. They have a variety of powerful spells and are strong against ice, lightning and fire. Make them a priority as they can heal. Once you reach the top of the area, before you exit, there is a hidden chest to the right of the exit. Follow Booster to the alcove to the very right and pick up a flower tab, and then exit to the bottom right and jump up the steps to the exit. There is bombs in this area, stronger versions of bombs. Defeat them quickly as they self-destruct and can take a lot of HP from your party. They are weak to jump and fire, but you can use Mallow's lightning or Bowser's terrorize to damage them all. That causes fear, so it cuts their damage in half. To use the special, just keep turning the left analog stick. You don't have to do it super fast. Once you're at the top, don't follow Booster to the left exit. Go down the middle exit, and there will be a seesaw on the ground that you can't see, and you have to jump off right at the middle of the platform and jump forward just slightly so you're directly underneath the chest and you land, and the bomb will flip you up to get the chest. And this gives you a weapon for Mario, and you should equip it straight away. Return to the area with the entrance to get the weapon, and head to the left exit where Booster went. Press the green button and continue on. In the next room is a fun Easter egg. If you go behind the curtain, then you will turn into the original 1985 version of Mario. Exit the room on the right. In this room, make your way at the top. At the top, before the exit, is a sniffet blasting unlimited bullet enemies, which you can face if you so wish. The blasters are weak against lightning and will shoot bullet bills at you. On a rare occasion, they can shoot a golden bullet bill that will instantly KO a party member. You can also fight the snifter shooting the bullet bills. Another room where you have to jump up the stairs full of bombs, then save your game in the next room. To get the key to open the locked door to get a weapon for Bowser, you have to click the pictures in the right order as shown at the start of Booster Tower. The right order is pictures number 6, 5, 3, 1, 2 and 4. And in the room, jump up to the chain chomp to activate a small cutscene and get the weapon. Exit the room and then exit on the right hand side. Then navigate up to the top area and get the chest to the right of the thwomp, and then jump on the plank of wood to be taken to the next area. Head up to the top, and before the exit there is an alcove below that you can go in to get a frog coin, and then take the exit. You will be in a big room of coins. Collect all the coins and you will be randomly attacked by blue versions of the flames. They are weak to ice and jump and strong against fire. They have 2 fire attacks and have low HP and defense, but they have good evasion. Bowser's new weapon, the Chain Chomp. Once he swung it around his head a few times, press A and you will do extra damage just as he's about to throw it. Once you got everything, pick up the key and unlock the right hand side exit. Get the zoom shoes from the chest and equip it on Bowser so he gets more chance to get the first attack. Then exit and take the left hand side exit. Another room where you have to jump up to exit, this time guarded by chain chomps. They are weak against lightning, they attack you from long distance, not sure how, but press A as it starts to open its mouth. In this room, Booster will constantly chuck bombs at you. You can avoid them if you want, and then exit at the bottom. In the next area, there is a chomp that you can avoid if you quickly jump up to the left, head to the exit at the top right. In this area, head to the bottom right, and there is a hidden chest next to the lowest yellow platform. Then jump up the platforms for a chest, and then jump on the chest to jump up and get another hidden chest that contains a goodie bag, an item that is only used in battle, and you can use it in every battle to get some extra coins added at the end of the battle. It also can be sold for 555 gold. Make sure you save your game and exit at the bottom right, and then exit at the bottom to get a cutscene, and then you'll get a chance to get a really good item, if you don't get caught by the Sniffets. Booster wants to find his Mario toy, and the Sniffets look at the curtains. It starts with just one Sniffet opening the curtain, and you move left and right, and you don't want to be in the curtain that opens. It takes 2 steps to fully get to the next curtain. Watch the feet, and be as far away as the Sniffet as you can. The Sniffet will stop by the curtain sometimes. They do a fake out, and then there's a few seconds before it fully opens the curtain, so you still got a chance to move out of the way. I did have a really close one when I did it. And also, they don't always walk, sometimes they decide to run for the curtain. Then a second Sniffet will join, so really you have to stay in the curtain and then move as they are about to open the curtain. Then finally there will be 3 Sniffets searching, so you can only have one curtain to hide in. And this is the hardest stage, and don't worry if Booster joins in, it's a cutscene, and then when he's crying, jump up to get the Mario toy down on the ground, and you'll get the item and then equip it on Bowser. Go to where Princess Peach was at the bottom exit, and then you'll face 2 bosses. Stick with the team that you got, Mario, Mallow and Bowser, and you want to target Knife Guy first. He is weak against fire, so Super Fireball is the move you want to use. Knife Guy has 2 attacks. He will juggle and then stab you, or he will throw a knife at you. Grate Guy is a magic user and does magic attacks, and he can cause the mute or sleep status, so you want to use a pin that protects against the mute status on Mallow. If Mario gets the mute status, make sure you use cleansing juice to cure it, so you can continue on using Super Fireball. After so much damage, they will jump on each other. Still attack Knife Guy, and when he's defeated, Grate Guy is weak against lightning, so have Mallow use his lightning attacks, especially if you have Shocker, and you press A just when the lightning will strike the enemy. After the boss, you will have to chase Booster, who has Princess Peach on his back. And if you want some extra flowers, you can jump on barrels to get a boost up. And each time you catch up with Peach, she will give you a flower. The Sniffets will get in your way, but you can't jump on them like the barrels to give you a speed up. Sometimes a red barrel will appear. Don't jump on these or they will explode. Head left to enter the hotel. The green toad will sell supplies. Buy the Wump glove and happy pants for Mallow, handgun for Gino, happy shirt for Mario, and happy shell for Bowser. Buy the nurture ring, an accessory that Peach can use, and it's used for a secret item that you can get. Then you want to rest at the inn and pay for the expensive package. You'll get some good items that will make it worth it. Follow the toad to go up to the expensive room and make sure you tip him. Use the shower for a musical Easter egg and ring the bell, and you can buy some items if you so wish, and you will need to tip him again so you are able to sleep for the night by turning off the light. And you will sleep for the night and then go back to the reception of the hotel and speak to the pink toad that you give tips to, and you will get a max mushroom. This mushroom will fill up all HP a character has. On the first floor in the normal sleeping room is a hidden chest with a frog coin. By jumping on the cabinet in the left area, exit the hotel and go to where the crowd of toads are to get a cutscene. Go to the right hand side of the church to find a hidden entrance and head down and through the kitchen, and you will come across a scene where a Sniffet will keep trying to bash down the door. To bash down the door you have to run alongside the Sniffet so you can hit the door together, and you have to do it again, but this time with Bowser. Before you open the door with Bowser, swap Mallow with Gino and make sure you are all healed up, as there will be a boss fight soon, and make sure Mario has the accessory that makes you immune to sleep. After the cutscene, you have to gather up all 3 Peach's items that the Sniffets have, and then jump on Booster to get the crown and then speak to him. If you do it really fast, you get a kiss from Peach. If you don't do it fast enough, you get an accidental kiss from Bowser. The next boss fight is against the 2 turtle cooks and a giant cake. Ignore the turtles. They will attack you by hitting you at close quarters and use basic attacks on the cake. Once it's just you and the cake, it will have 5 candles that you have to blow out all candles before you can defeat the top half of the cake. Each attack will blow out a candle, and each time the cake attacks a candle will relight. So use normal attacks for all the characters. It uses Sandstorm, which will damage all characters and causes fear in all characters. It also fires a projectile from its bottom mouth, and it will do a saw attack, which the saws will fly off the screen and it will hit your characters in the back. So press A when they appear back on screen. Also, it can send your party members to sleep. Once all the candles are out, it will now be weak against jump. So use Mario's super jump, and you want to cleanse him from the fear status so he does normal damage. And then when he's only got the bottom half of the cake left, keep doing the same attacks until it's defeated. It also will do a biting attack. After the boss, exit the church. For no reason, you can join in the photo shoot on the right hand side, and then exit Marrymoore. You will automatically be returned to the Mushroom Kingdom. Go back to the castle and speak to the blue toad on the way to get a frog coin, and go through the cutscenes of Peach leaving and then returning, and then exit to the world map, and your next destination is Tadpole Pond. Speak to the Frog Sage to find out your next destination, which is Star Hill. Now we are going to get a few optional things before we go to Star Hill. Head to the right hand side and talk to the tadpole to get another song to play on the area on the right, and follow the video to get the tadpoles in the right place and get another card for another item to appear in the tadpole shop to the left. There is another thing you can do before you go to Star Hill. If you're good at the Yoster Island minigame, if you won the race, then a baby Yoshi will appear in the nest of eggs, and you can make it into a big Yoshi by feeding it Yoshi's cookies that you win from the races. So you got to win lots of races, and you have to feed it about 32 Yoshi's cookies, and it will turn to a big Yoshi, and you can feed it more Yoshi cookies to get some special items. Return to Booster Pass so we can access the area that we unlocked by pressing the green button in Booster's Tower. And in the first area, enter the new entrance at the left hand side. And in the next area, jump over the gaps and you will talk to a Sniffet and go into battle. You can lose the battle if you so wish, and the Sniffet will join Booster's gang, but I'd rather defeat it. And then get the 3 treasure chests at the end. Jump back down to the first area and look to the first green bush on the left to get a frog coin, and exit to the world map, and head up to the top left past the Mushroom Kingdom to access Star Hill. Head to the top left area to open the door to the next level. Press A by the star flower to light it up and the door will unlock. The next area there will be another door to unlock, but you have to activate 5 star flowers. The first one is right in front of you and there's enemies on this level. You have weak enemies called geckos, who is weak against fire and strong against lightning. They can cause sleep and poison. And you have Master Dooms, which are also weak to fire and strong against lightning. They are strong enemies and hit you with their trunks as attacks and uses the Blizzard spell. There is a star flower to the right and one on the left. Another enemy you can face is gophers that come out of the ground. They are weak against fire and strong against thunder, they can throw random stuff at you for an attack. There is a star flower at the top left, and the little stars dotted around the map are people's wishes. Mallow's wish is close to the top flower. Activate it for a small cutscene. And the final one is at the top right to open the door and then exit. This area you have to activate 6 star flowers. To open the door, and they are all dotted around the edges similar to the previous area, finally caught one of the blue thieves called a sacket. Defeat it first before it runs away, and you can get some better loot. This one comes with another new enemy, a stronger variant of the cluster. They are weak against fire and strong against jump. It does 2 powerful electric attacks, and if they get hit and survive, they will use the pulsar move, which instantly KOs a party member unless you block it. I recommend using Mario's Fireball. At the bottom right next to a flower star is a wish from Mallow's parents, and then go around and visit all corners to activate all the flower stars to open the door. And in the next area there's another 6 flower stars to activate again, just walk around the area. Also the 4th star is just at the top right area, no boss fight or anything, and leave through the door to get back to the world map. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel where there are achievement and trophy guides, secrets and tips from the latest releases to classic retro games. Thanks for watching.